Shortcut to success. Talkers versus doers. There are always two parties. There are the talkers and there are the doers. The talkers, they are talking all the time about why it's not working, how it have to be, what changes we can do, how it will be if, what's my fault that. Talking all the time, because then their working time gonna be over and they can go home and relax, doing nothing as usual, enjoying their time, watching TV, watching cat movies, listening to music, hanging out with friends, for sure not exercising, because it's something productive. That's the true, guys. That's the life. There are doers and there are talkers, you know. And the other part is the doers. What are they doing? The doers, they are taking action. They don't talk because they don't have time to talk, because they are doing something. And during they are doing, the talkers are talkers and not achieving anything. And they are talking all the time also why they don't achieve something. They are not happy, they are not lucky, or they are having luck because they're getting the possibilities. They was born rich, they have these parents, they have these friends, they have these options, they have this luck, they have... Guys, it's not like that. It's you. If you watch the most successful people, billionaires worldwide, what they did, you know, they was born poor, they was poor, they were broke, they have nothing, you know, was broke, everything empty guys with nothing, but they have a brain, they have a vision, they have an attitude, and they do something. They use their time wisely and do something without talking, by doing. And that's why you need to understood, we at Body Time, we need doers, and we are working with doers, people who are gonna do something, people who are gonna fight daily to accomplish more for their life, and showing that these things are doable. And that's one of the shortcuts to success. As I was talking in my previous video, you have on the left the people who can do it, the good guys, and you have on the right in your company always the people who are not delivering the results, the talkers. They're explaining why it's not possible. But imagine one thing for yourself, what you need, the doers on the left or the talkers on the right. With the talkers, you can talk with them the whole life, because they will talk more than you. And they will always know everything better, and they will never stop changing the attitude of just talking, instead of watching, hey, there's guys outside here, they are really doing something. So it's doable. I don't need to talk about what I can do. You can start doing it and it will be visible. You don't need to explain why it's not working and stuff. And if it's not working, then leave it. Why you still stay there and wasting the time of the people? Leave it. Do something what's working, where you don't need to talk anymore why it's not working or however. But we have on the right side, on the left side, that's a good thing, the doers. And don't waste your time talking with that people who don't reach KPIs in your company, who don't reach the targets, who don't follow your vision, who don't commit to your vision and everything what you have in your company. Choose the right candidates on the left, refuse the candidates on the right, because recruiting to hire new candidates, I see even in our company, it takes sometimes less than a week and you found better persons than the doers. And with that doers, you can talk, you know, hour for hour, and week and months and years, and nothing gonna change. I tried over my career of 8 years changing people, but you cannot change attitude, you know. You cannot change the people, but you can do one thing. You can find the right people for you, and you can hire them and start changing everything in your company to go up and to have a good work atmosphere and to work with the right people. And that are people who making your life easy, because it's everything, you know, in balance. They know what to do, they do it really happy from the heart, they love what they do, you do what you do, everybody knows what they have to do, everybody can focus on his work, and nobody disturb each other with talking and questions and talking around so many things. And you don't feel overwhelmed because you are doing in what you are good in. And that people who choose because they know they cannot do this or that, and they choose any industry just because of money, just try to keep themselves active in the company as long as possible by doing and explaining why they are good and why it's not working. Guys, stop these things. Focus on finding the right people. That saves your time. Use your time wisely. Do great things. Make greatness a habit, and use your time wisely to find every day that candidate who makes it possible, because I promise you one thing, they are existing outside. Just look for them, be active, post some posts on social media, Do some advertisement on recruitment sites and you're gonna find them. That's so easy. But don't let you trick from them or cheat from them or believe them what they can do. Let them show you from the first day how he can come with the first customer. Wow. Bring the next day the next one. Wow. Let him show you how he talks to people. If it's on the street, it's in front of your store, if it's anywhere, if you go to an office and tell the people about how to get fit with just 20 minutes once a week. How difficult can that be? How long time you need to learn it? If you need years or weeks to learn it or months or however, that's your problem. You need to learn it first and then you are allowed to do it. After you learn it, you can show it in the first hour, in the first 5 minutes, that you can hook and attract people and lead them to a successful life, and the people follow you. You need that attitude that the people follow you. That's the EMS industry.